All right, the moment you've all been waiting for, synthetic division. So if we had to divide this polynomial by x plus 2, first thing we're going to do is set it up correctly. So that says polynomial coefficients, and you got to make sure you include the placeholders. So the coefficients of this polynomial, which would be 1, negative 3, there's a missing x squared term, so 0, 5, negative 6. And then this box stands for the remainder, and you make sure that box lines up with the last number right there. So that's how we set it up. Now to figure out the term over here that we're going to be using in our division, we take the thing we're dividing by, in this case x plus 2, our potential factor. We want to see if this is a factor of the polynomial. That's how we use this. And we set that equal to 0. So the divisor is set equal to 0. Solving that gives us x equals negative 2, and that's the number that goes right here. Then it's start, multiply, add. Start, multiply, add. Well, actually, it's start, multiply, add, and then multiply, add, multiply, add, multiply, add. So here's what I mean. It makes no sense until you actually see one of the problems. Start, I bring the 1 down to get me going. Now, I'm going to multiply the divisor out here by whatever's down there. Doing that gives me negative 2. I then add the negative 3 and the negative 2. Gives me negative 5. Now I'm going to multiply the negative 5 and negative 2, giving me a 10. 0 plus 10 is 10. And then negative 2 times 10 is negative, oops, that should be a 20. And then adding those should give me a negative 15. Multiplying those gives me a 30. Adding those gives me a 24. And then that's it. I'm almost done, as long as I understand what that means. So this box is for the remainder. If that's a 0, it means it's a factor. It goes in evenly, so negative 2 would be considered a root. It does not go in evenly, so negative 2 is not a root of this polynomial. The next term is the numeric term, then the x to the 1th power, x to the 2, x to the 3rd. And it would make sense that if we're dividing an x to the 4th by an x, we should get an x cubed something or other kind of answer. So putting those coefficients with the powers of x, we get x cubed minus 5x squared plus 10x minus 15, because I messed up when I did it at first, with a remainder of 24. All right, enjoy.